Hello friends, welcome to my channel 5 Minutes History. In this video, let's check out the story of Nasak Diamond, considered to be one of the 24 greatest diamonds in the world. The Nasak Diamond, also known as the Eye of the Idol Diamond, is a large 43.38 carats diamond that originated as a larger 89 carats in 15th century India. It was found in the Kollur mines in the kingdom of Golconda, in the present-day state of Andhra Pradesh, and once adorned the bejeweled golden crown of Lord Shiva in the Triambakeshwar temple near the city of Nasik in the state of Maharashtra. The Triambakeshwar temple is one of the 12 Jyotirlinga temples in India, the holiest shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva. Until the discovery of diamonds in South Africa in the late 19th century, Golconda mines in India were the single largest source of diamonds in the world. After its discovery in Golconda, the Nasak diamond passed into the hands of Mughals, who conquered the region in 1687. Later it was acquired by the Marathas during their expeditions in North India against the Mughals. Although the date of the original cutting is unknown, the original cutting of the diamond was performed in India and had sacrificed everything to size while giving the diamond a form and appearance similar to that of the Kohinoor diamond. As per the popular tradition, Maratha ruler Peshwa Balaji Bajirao built the present Triambakeshwar temple after it was destroyed by the Islamic invaders. He then donated the Nasak diamond along with the bejeweled crown to the temple. From at least 1500 to 1817, the Nasak diamond adorned the Shivalinga in the Triambakeshwar Shiva temple. Due to its close proximity to Nasik, the diamond eventually came to be known as the Nasik diamond or the Nasak diamond in distorted form. In 1817, the British East India Company and the Maratha Empire in India began the Third Anglo-Maratha War. The war ended in 1818 with the victory of the British, who were then left decisively in the control of most of India. Company army generals who already knew about this diamond and its immense value looted and delivered the diamond to East India Company as part of the spoils of the Maratha War. The East India Company then sent the diamond to England to be sold in the London diamond market. In this market, the Nasak diamond, as it came to be known, was presented as an approximately 89 carats diamond of great purity having a somewhat pear shape. The diamond further was characterized as being a semi-triangular Mughal cut with a plateau top similar to that of 115 carats Taj-e-Mah diamond, which resides in the Iranian crown jewels. It was sold to the British jeweller Rundell and Bridge for about £3,000, which adjusted to inflation amounts to £224,000 in today's value. Rundell and Bridge recut the diamond, after which it made its way into the handle of the dress sword of first Marquess of Westminster. The Nasak diamond was imported into United States in 1927 and was considered one of the first 24 great diamonds of the world by 1930. American jeweler Harry Winston acquired the diamond in 1940 in Paris and recut it to its present flawless 43.38 carats emerald shape. In 1970, the diamond was sold at an auction for $500,000, which adjusted to inflation amounts to $3.5 million in today's value, to Edward J. Hand, a trucking firm executive from Greenwich, Connecticut. This was the second highest auction price ever for a diamond at that time. Currently, the Nasak diamond is held at a private museum in Lebanon and is still waiting for its return and restoration as the crown jewel of Lord Shiva.